So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate strife! Oh, nearly. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's Rooney! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And it's Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff. And smartly reclaimed.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Rooney. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played, well played. Seedorf. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge. Nicely worked. Vieira. Oh, super ball!
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Ronaldo chasing after it. And here's Suarez. Back into the middle. Messi cuts out the pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gullit. Now it's Luis Suarez. Zico. Gullit providing an outlet on that flank. Vieira. Cruyff.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, important interception.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's a pretty loose pass. Gullit gets across to intercept that. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Yamal, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gullit. Mateus. Here's Vieira. Zico. Zico on a charge down the left. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Suarez. It's run loose here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Messi! Now that is commitment to the cause. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
He's had it taken off him.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Mateus. And it's Zico. Zico. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the...
He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Deftly away. Lahm. And he's quick to get it clear again. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, that pass isn't the best. He perfectly measured that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rummenigge! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's Rooney! And it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Has a look and plays it forward. Cruyff. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
That's a modern defender's instinct from
He's got full! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish.
It hits one! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is expertly dealt with. A good-looking ball. And it's Cruyff. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rooney. Yamal. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That's a shade optimistic. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, that was never going to make it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Quality ball. Rummenigge. Hullet. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ah, he's given it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Milan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Mateus. Spread it left. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Matthäus, Cruyff, and it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend, and he's always willing to put his...
Chance for the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Messi, he is through here! Messi! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Rijkaard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's in on goal. Oh, easy pickings there. And Messi! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vieira. He shifted it to the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Matthäus. Gullit. Climbs up big.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Lahm. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Maldini gets it away. And now the breakaway. And he's managed to get free.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
It's a mighty effort! Goal! Arsenal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
But they've got it again. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Vieira. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gullit is herring after that one. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, and he's through the middle.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that has put paid to that. Vieira. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Pedri. Good purposeful running this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand...
Neymar! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. AC Milan are all square. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Thuram makes the interception. Rummenigge. Seedorf. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there. Shifted upfield. And that is a little undercooked.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
We expected better, and so did he. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. Rummenigge! Mateus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the shot! Great reaction. It's a loose ball. And here's Neymar. Mateus. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And Seedorf! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, what a ball! And a shot! Goal! Arsenal! into the lead once more.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Oh, Red, nice interception. A real chance if he can get through.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Lahm looking to get on the end of this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's not got that quite right. And here's Chris, hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Hullet. Messi tries a shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 99. Messi, il numero 15. Il numero 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Bale. Now there's a fine ball. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Bullet! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's had it taken off him. Davids, done delicately. No, he's just misjudged that one. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rummenigge. Nedved. And he welcomes it in. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Neymar, and he skips past his man. Oh, what a puck! Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Neymar. Has a go!
Milan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Can he put it away? The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the high...
He gets big! That's going to go a long way. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Bale.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pedri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he was quick to react.
Well, it really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cruyff is their second corner of the game. He's got full. Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Cruyff. Messi, he has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi, now it's Messi. Distributed tidily. Here's the delivery. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Arsenal are level.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. So, their fourth corner of the game. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was alert to it. Cleared without complication. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini. And it's Cannavaro. That's Thuram. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Pedri. Interesting ball. Pedri. Vieira. Rummenigge. Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Up he goes! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And Mateus. And here's Hullet. There's the hit! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Lovely bit of skill. He can get that clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Messi. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Milan looking to pass their way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's nice. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Maldini did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Neymar. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's Gullit. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And here's great hit! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, and again! Against the crossbar! Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He's gone forward. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Oh, he's onto this. There's the shot!
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Corner
11.
number 2 then.
Neymar. Numero 20. Bale. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15. Il numero 99. Messi. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gullit. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Nedved.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Gullit. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance! And yes, it's there! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, right place, right time. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Seedorf lascia il campo per il numero 17.
Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Terrific header!
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had it taken off him. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Nedved. He's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Could move up a gear here. Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Oh, can he get onto this? And now the breakaway. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Milan gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention...
Bullet! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neymar goes short. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Early ball out from the back. Cruyff. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cruyff. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's intervened well there. Luis Suarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to...
He's gone for goal! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini makes the interception. And it's Luis Suarez, Neymar, Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No way through. Picked out, he's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rummenigge.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
30 minutes gone. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Suarez. Now he's off and running. Yamal, very much a man of... He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Buffon clears. Mateus. Yamal wins the duel this time. Mateus. Look at the space here. That's a fact. He's had a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vieira cuts it out. And that has left him in a heap. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Arsenal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive. Rummenigge! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And they are cruising away. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That is a great pick out. He's got away. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Nice ball, and he's in here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Yamal, and they can counter here.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to...
That could spell trouble. It's run loose here. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, that's clever. He has found the way through. Bullet. So we've reached the hour mark.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, nice touch. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great hit! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Thuram works it forward. Yamal bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. It's out for a goal kick. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Neymar. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Pedri. And here's Suarez. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's picked out the run. Rummenigge, and he's away. Rummenigge was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Messi. Lahm. And it's Messi. Gets into some space. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass somewhat off target. Aim forwards. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that's been intercepted. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended.